Dynamic duo. I got a dynamic duo for y'all. And this is an amazing duo. Allen Iverson and Shaquille O'Neal. What if they would have joined forces? Let's say instead of Shaquille O'Neal signing with the Miami Heat and Allen Iverson decided to stay in, I'm not sure if he was released that year or if he, not released, but I'm not sure if he was a free agent that year or I think he stayed. But just imagine if Shaquille O'Neal got in shape, worked hard, stayed fit, and just aggressive mentally, and AI still on the right page. They kept Larry Brown. They add some other pieces. Just imagine if Shaq and AI got to play with each other. That probably would have been amazing right there. AI was just a great player. He was hungry. He balled. He did a lot for that 76er franchise. It's safe to say that a lot of players now, a lot of small players, AI is the reason for a lot of these small guards that's getting a lot of shots. Because he was only like 6'1", 6'2", around that height. Just a small guy getting a shot whenever he wanted to. Just a great player. And people will criticize Steph Curry, but Steph Curry game is pretty much a piece of Allen Iverson and Kobe. And AI and Shaquille O'Neal had a great relationship. They had a brother relationship. So I would have loved to see them play together. They would have been dominating. Shaquille O'Neal was one of the dominant big men, one of the most dominant big men in the game, if not the greatest dominant big man. And AI was just like a dominant shooting guard. And the East was easy during that time. Like it was just starting. It was like pretty much easy. The only team that pretty much they had to worry about was, if I'm not mistaken, the Detroit Pistons. But the Detroit Pistons, I don't think would have been able to handle Allen Iverson and Shaquille O'Neal. Of course, Shaquille O'Neal went and joined D Wade that next year when he left the Lakers. So he already showed you that he would have been, that he was great. And they won a championship, if not that year, the year after. But he won a championship with them, and he was still a great player. And the East was just easy. So I think that them together, they would have easily made it out of the Eastern Conference. And I would have just loved to see them play together and see how they, attacked. And it would have just been amazing games, like to just watch and be able to see. And Allen Iverson, of course, finished with no rings. It would have been great to see Allen Iverson get his first ring, because I'm pretty sure that they would have been able to do it. And a focused Allen Iverson on a team with Shaq would have probably just been great to see, man. Like if you're a huge basketball fan, that's something that you would have probably loved, like that dynamic duo of those two. It would have just been great to see. This would have been amazing. Would have seen how many points Allen Iverson would have put up, probably 27. Shaq probably would have put up 24, 25 points. And they got some great pieces around them. Larry Brown was still a great coach. So it would have been amazing to see. And it would have just been dope. The city of Philadelphia would have loved that, man. And at that time, I don't think there was really no other big man in the league that probably could have stopped Shaq like during that time. Shaq was getting older. He was aging well. But he was getting out of shape. So just imagine if he was to stay in shape to see what they would have become. But let me know what y'all think. Shaq, Allen Iverson. Great duo, bad duo. Click that subscribe button. I'm out.